Hey, there's my beautiful wife on her way to work out this morning. Hey, good morning. So, let me clip that in there so I don't die while driving. It's a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday morning, and I'm on my way to my appointment for the day. It's day 2, week 1, cycle 1. And so yesterday's treatment was fine. It was at a different place, but actually ended up being really nice. I have my own private room, and no beautiful view like at the place I'm going to today. But it was kind of nice to have my own room, turn off all the lights, and just kind of relax. I was going to work on some homework for a class I'm taking this summer, but my brain wasn't in it to read, so I watched a little bit of TV yesterday on the old iPad. Speaking of which, if you ever have a friend who gets cancer and has to spend a lot of time in the hospital or at a cancer treatment facility, man, the iPad would be a great thing to buy them, although expensive, or let them borrow or whatever. And if they already have one, maybe snag them a Netflix subscription. Would be a good gift for somebody. So that's been nice to have. We've always had Netflix, so you don't have to gift it to me. But anyways, so yeah, it was a good day. Everything went fine with my port, except at the very, very end, they had trouble pumping. They do 2 syringes of just one for a flush and one's kind of I think it's a slight anticoagulant type of thing. So we'll see what happens today. My port worked fine when I went in last Wednesday to have a dye ran through it to see if there's any leaks or anything weird like that. So it was unusual again, which is a little frustrating, but you know what? It worked all day long yesterday with probably, I don't know, 4 total liters of fluid or something. So then just the very end to not take 2 small syringes was kind of bizarre, but we ended up finally getting them in anyways. It was just there's a lot of resistance with it, so we'll see what happens today. So yep, so good day. So today's my longest day of all, because I have all my normal Monday through Friday stuff as well as my Bleo, and the bleomycin is usually what I get just on my Tuesdays. My wife is smiling at me in front of me while I'm doing my video, trying to make me smile, and it's working. So it just but yeah, so I'm getting a little bit of a late start today because my doctor's appointment's not until 9, and so you can thank my wife for the awkwardness of this video, but I love her. So yeah, my appointment's at like 9, so I meet with my doctor, see how all my body organs and stuff is doing, and get some blood work done, and then I start my treatment. So I'll probably start my treatment around 10. And with the extra Bleo, I should hopefully be home by 6 tonight, which would be wonderful. So I think we're gonna run out and try some pizza. So anyway, that's kind of how today's going. So last night worked out. Last night was pretty nice. Love you, babe. Last night was nice. Just kind of came home and barbecued a little, and then turned into bed pretty early. I was pretty exhausted from sitting in a chair all day receiving poison. The place yesterday was interesting because they handled the actual chemotherapy much differently than the other place. They had these giant, biohazard chemotherapy bags that all the stuff had to go in, whereas the other place they suit up when they bring me my chemo, because there's sometimes residue on the outside, but it wasn't as intense. The other place is at an old hospital, at the regional infusion center, so they just do things differently there. So anywho, so felt good last night. Laid down probably around 7, but just couldn't really sleep, just kind of had a headache, and went to sleep about 11, and then I woke up about 5 this morning. So all in all, not too shabby. So starting day number 2.